Hanged versus hung. Hanged. Executed by hanging. The criminal was hanged for his crimes. Hung, used for suspending objects. He hung his coat on the hook. Sex versus gender. Sex. Biological differences, male and female. The baby's sex was revealed in the ultrasound. Gender. Social roles or identity, man, woman, non-binary. Gender roles have changed over time. Pill versus tablet. Pill. A general term for solid medicine taken orally. The doctor prescribed some pills for my headache. Tablet. A compressed form of medicine, often flat. This tablet should be taken with food. Poison versus venom. Poison. A toxic substance that harms when swallowed, inhaled, or touched. Rat poison is dangerous to pets. Venom. A toxin injected by animals, like snakes or spiders, through bites or stings. The cobra's venom can be deadly. Respectfully versus respectively. Respectfully. Politely or with respect. He spoke respectfully to his teacher. Respectively. In the same order mentioned. John and Sarah arrived at 3 p.m. and 4 p.m., respectively. Tortuous versus torturous. Tortuous. Full of twists and turns. The road was long and tortuous. Torturous. Involving great pain or suffering. The prisoners endured torturous conditions. Food versus meal. Food. Any substance consumed for nutrition. We need to buy some food for the week. Meal. A structured eating event, breakfast, lunch, dinner. We had a delicious meal at the restaurant. Sauté versus fry. Sauté. To cook food quickly in a small amount of oil over high heat. I sautéed onions for the pasta sauce. Fry. To cook food in a larger amount of oil, often at a higher temperature. He fried chicken in deep oil. Look up to versus admire. Look up to. To respect someone and see them as a role model. Example, I look up to my father. Admire. To respect or appreciate someone's qualities. I admire her hard work and determination. Take after versus look like. Take after. To have similar personality or behavior traits as a family member. He takes after his father in business skills. Look like. To have a similar physical appearance to someone. She looks like her mother. Call off versus put off. Call off. To cancel something. The match was called off due to bad weather. Put off. To postpone something. We had to put off our vacation until next month. Hear versus listen. Hear. To perceive sound without effort. I can hear music from the next room. Listen. To pay attention to sounds intentionally. Listen carefully to the instructions. Isle versus aisle. Isle. A small island. The Isle of Skye is famous for its scenery. Aisle. A passage between seats or shelves. Walk down the grocery aisle for milk. Crocodile versus alligator. Crocodile. A large reptile with a V-shaped snout. The crocodile swam towards the riverbank. Alligator. A reptile with a U-shaped snout, found mainly in the U.S. Alligators live in freshwater swamps and rivers. Stationery versus stationery. Stationery. Not moving. The car remained stationary at the red light. My bike was stationary because the chain broke. Stationery. Writing materials, paper, pens. I bought some new stationery for school. Capital versus capital. Capital. A city or money used for investment. Paris is the capital of France. They need more capital for their business. Capital. A government building. We visited the state capitol. Lay versus lie. Lay. To put something down. She laid the book on the table. Please lay your keys here. Lie. To rest or recline. I need to lie down. The dog lies by the fireplace.